Whoop whoop and what's good? Whoop whoop and what's good, family? Spamily, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Fucking. So tonight we're gonna have a dope show. It is fucking just a little bit of a week left till we all go home. We brought the homie Con-Crete back as a co-host, and as our guest, we've got Will Gates tonight. So, how about y'all? Give me a what up in the comment section to let me know you're alive. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring our co-host out right now and skip it and skip the me rambling. But glad to see y'all.
Saws up!
Saws up indeed. What is good, famo?
Oh, fucking not much. Just fucking, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, me too, man.
Stuff.
I'm ready to go home, man. I am ready to fucking go home.
Regathering prep, all that good shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Got a
man.
show coming up in Dayton, Ohio. I'm not sure if you knew about it.
What's up?
I have a show coming up in Dayton, Ohio. I'm playing. I don't know if you knew about it.
Yeah, I might know a little something about it.
This place called the Oregon Express on the
Yes,
10th,
sir.
Sunday the 10th. Free show.
Yep, and that is Jugg Night 2. It's going to have Exo Reckless, the God Mumra, Tritone Artist, Rebel Spaz, Alter Ego, and Mike Vile. Rev Finesse is going to be on that motherfucker, so it's going to be a dope ass show. But yeah, man. And what was I going to say? It's ironic about that whole section of downtown Dayton because fucking it is based off the state of Oregon, and I keep meaning to look into the history about it, but I haven't. Write a D's on there.
Maybe.
What's up? Write a D's in the comments. What's good, fam? What is good, Andy Christ? Fucking yeah, man. Well,
I live
how's your
right
day
next to
been?
Oregon.
How's the day been treating you, brother?
Been better, but I'm better than I've ever been. I'm good.
I
I'm
feel it.
good,
I
dude.
feel it.
Life
Awesome.
is good. The
That's what's
saw
up.
just keeps spinning. And it's just hard to keep up with that chain on that saw, like moves fast. I gotta move
Absolutely.
fast with it. Like that's the
All right.
best way to fucking put it. Yeah.
Bro, I know
So
that saw's been going different directions for me too, man. Fucking almost cut my finger a few times, man. Not even playing, but I got to figure it out. But yeah, without further ado, man, I'm gonna bring out our guest, the one and only Will Gates, man.
What up, though? How you
What is
living,
holy
up,
bro?
Will?
shit.
How you doing, fam?
I'm fucking
He's
living
here?
large, man. Living large. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. I'm good, man. Fucking, we're just talking about this show we're doing, Jug Night 2. And
Yeah, it looks like
Dayton.
a dope show. I saw you got Mum Ra coming out for that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
That's
yeah,
tight.
man, if you can be in the area, swing by and say what up.
Yeah, I just might. I just might. It's pretty
I
close to
bet
gathering, you know what I'm saying? We
it is.
might be able to make something shake a little early.
Will Gates might show up. Uh,
Might show up. We'll see what happens, you know? We'll
That's
see what
what's up, man.
happens.
How's the day been treating you, brother?
Maybe.
Oh, it's good, man. It's good. I'm fucking stoked to be here, brother.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah,
you having
man.
me on. This is dope.
What you got planned for gathering?
Man, we got a few different things planned. Cheesegate is gonna be doing an 11-hour, 59-minute set down in the dirt and Camp Hot Meat. That's gonna be going down
Okay.
night one, starting 3
Yeah,
a.m. Technically like Thursday morning or whatever. Um,
appreciate it.
but man, that's gonna be insane. We're gonna perform damn near every single song we've ever done and some more shit. I got solo songs. Ruby's got solo songs. We're gonna do. I don't know if y'all know about Team MUJ and their that shit trash, that shit fire tournament they do every year. But we're gonna be bringing that to our 12-hour event, IRL, the IRL version of that. So
That's
that's going to
what's
be
up.
absolutely insane. Shout out my boys at Team MUJ, Bobby Blaze, Jiggy Fresh, the Prez, Matt Murderous, of course, for letting us do something like that. I'm fucking stoked, man. And and Ruby's gonna cook pancakes. I'm gonna make my granny make y'all a home cooked, camp cooked breakfast with love. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like
Pancakes.
grandma's cooking. So I'm gonna get Ruby going on that.
That's what's up, dude. There's so many Renegade stages going on this year that are fucking got stacked
Yes.
fucking dope lineups, bro. And that's the first
Yes.
time I heard of that one, so that's gonna be fucking dope.
Well, I don't know if they're doing anything else at the camp besides our 12-hour event. You know what I'm saying? But we got some homies bringing a PA system for that, and it's gonna be a spicy meatball to say the least.
All right,
I'm really fucking
bet.
stoked for that. But I'm gonna pop out at a couple other stages too. Confirmed, I'll be coming down to the Spamily stage at some point. I'm not sure exactly when. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna pop on through at some time. And I'm gonna bring a
Hell
few
yeah,
homies with me for that. I'm gonna bring my boys Kosuke and Odious, also known as
that's
Do the
what's up.
Death, and yeah, it's gonna be a fresh fucking time. I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked as fuck. We got uh we got a lot of goodies for the gathering. We're planning on having 500 stickers to hand out. They're gonna show up in the mail any day now. Uh, we got some CDs, of course. We're gonna print up some posters. So we have lots of little things to be getting into everybody's hands at the gathering.
Hell yeah. What day you planning on pulling up there? You gonna be there
Man,
early? Or?
it depends. It depends what the road to the gathering holds. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's a whole journey and an adventure in and of itself, to say
Yeah,
the
yeah.
least.
You're coming from Michigan, right?
Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah, yeah.
live in northern Michigan. Not quite the UP or whatever, but I live in the northern part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fortunate. I'm in Columbus before gathering this year, so it's not going to be far. I got a couple trips to Dayton I got to make for the show, and then I got a recording session the day before, and then yeah, so I'm blessed in that regard that I'm right there. So
Hell
looking
yeah.
forward to it.
Yeah, man, you're pretty close. It's a beautiful
Yeah,
thing. That's a beautiful thing. I like I feel in Michigan I'm not too far from nothing either, you know. Ohio's our next door neighbors and shit. Um, just below us. So I don't mind at all. A lot of Jug events happen, I feel like, in Ohio or Detroit. I
right,
mean, there's lots of goodness all over. You can travel. You can definitely travel. And I've been blessed to see many parts of the country that I didn't really plan on seeing because of
You guys
being
are
a
lucky to be
juggalo.
so close to everything. Like I'm all the way in Seattle, so like
Oh, for sure.
it's a
Man,
pain to get to anything. Like this is going to be my first show in Dayton, so like in
hell
Ohio,
yeah.
really like a first official show. But anyway, sorry. But yeah,
No, I've heard there's not enough shows going down in the Pacific Northwest. I
we
feel you,
got some
homie.
shit, but yeah, not enough.
Yeah, not
Huh.
enough, not enough. Y'all got Haley Jugs out there, and
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm working with a homie on that right now, as a matter of fact. So we're trying to
that's what's
trying to
up.
bring a little something something y'all way. And when we do, I'm gonna give you a call, my boy. It's gonna
All right,
be
that
Please
sounds
do.
sick.
hell yeah, fucking
Yeah,
yeah. We're cooking. We're trying to get as many places as possible this year for sure. Cheesegate as a whole, I'm popping out as many places as possible too. But I'm trying to bring Ruby, trying to push the Cheesegate legacy as much as possible. You know.
Hell yeah, yeah. I travel
that's
as
what's
much
up.
as I can. I just got back from Albuquerque myself, and fucking
Hell
yeah,
yeah. I love
getting out of town.
Albuquerque.
Oh my god, there's so much love there. Like Shaggy Two Dope said, I feel like he's like I felt like I was Buddy Holly out there. Like that's exactly how I felt. People were outside with signs the first time I did a show in New Mexico. I was like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 505's got mad love, dog. Mad love. I fucking love it out there. We were gonna actually
For real.
we planned on having a show out there today, and then the venue had double booked us. So I'm doing this so I can
Uh,
still do something. I'm doing something jugging, you know what I'm saying? But Albuquerque, anybody from the 505 watching this, let me tell you, we got something special planned in November, and we're pulling up. We're gonna make that day up to you, and then some.
my
We'll make
first
that
show in
spicy
Albuquerque fell
meatball.
through too. My first
Oh,
one
your
fell
first
through
one?
too. Somebody
Damn.
blew out the sound system just when we got
Oh
there. Like
shit.
it happens. You just keep at it.
Yeah, it happens
I
sometimes,
feel like
man.
November's a good time to be in New Mexico
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, man. The thing is, the underground is gonna give you some punches. You just gotta roll with them from time to time, you know. And just plan accordingly and bounce back,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah. Just keep at it. It pays off.
Yeah,
Doing
showing
this
up's half the
25
battle,
years
man.
myself. Like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Much respect, dog.
So yeah, you got any new records coming out or anything? New tracks you're working on with them?
Man, I'm working on a lot of different things at once, to say the least. I can tell you we got a new record coming out at the Gathering. Me and my brother
That's
Broken
what's up.
Star have a collab EP called Wicked Future that'll be dropping. We're gonna have 100 copies of that CD when we get down to the Gathering grounds. And when I tell y'all this shit's gonna fucking blow your wigs all the way back to Timbuktu, I mean that shit. I watched Broken Star make all the beats for this shit like right in front of me, like a wizard. And
That's what's
fucking,
up.
y'all have heard his beats over my projects for a long fucking time. I've got 19 CDs out right now, and his beats have been featured on 18 of them. So, y'all have guaranteed if you
That's
listen to
what's up.
Will Gates' music before, you've heard me rap over a Broken Star beat. But now you're gonna get a CD where he's rapping his ass off over the whole thing with me, and I'm super fucking stoked to share that shit with y'all.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to hearing it, man.
Oh yeah, fucking, I appreciate you, dog. It's a nice
Yeah,
blend of
likewise, man.
flavors. It's a nice blend of flavors. Uh there's some crazy like funk type shit. There's like a boom bap type John on there. It's fucking, it's hot. It's hot to say the least.
And that's coming out of Gathering, right? Only 100 CDs, you said?
Yes, we just got 100 CDs for that. We're bringing through actually out of all the albums I'm bringing to the Gathering this year. That's the one I'm gonna have the most of. So we're pushing that shit really hard. Besides that, I'll have 30 copies of PG-17. I'm gonna have 30 copies of
Okay.
Mental Patient Music, which is the latest Cheesegate record. And by popular demand, we're bringing back the Cheesegate LP, but it's gonna be the deluxe blackout edition with 2 extra tracks. And man, let me tell y'all, them shits are hard as fuck. The LP is the only one that you can't find on streaming at all right now, so it's kind of highly sought after. And after some negotiating with Ruby, we worked out the deluxe version, and it's gonna be real limited, but we're gonna bring that back exclusively to the Gathering. There's no other
Hell yeah.
place you can get the LP but the Gathering. So
I'm going to have to swing by your merch booth for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, I appreciate that, homie.
So,
Fucking, I'm
fuck
gonna have
yeah.
15 other CDs from Trash Point ENT as well. Between me, Ruby, and Cheesegate, gonna be a total of 18 CDs there. It's fucking, it's gonna be nuts. But I've never had this many albums available at the same time. It's always like I got a couple here and a couple there, but we're pushing them all
Yes,
at
sir.
once. This is the last Gathering. Will Gates merch will be available. I'm wrapping that up at the end of the year and moving on to a totally different uh, moniker, if you will. You'll have a new name. So,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Just kind of a rebranding, if you will.
Um, like a personal evolution, if you know what I mean. It's like we're just getting to a new phase in life. I just feel like a new man now. You know what I'm saying? So I've been working around that,
Okay.
and I'm bringing that front to the forefront. That won't come out till next year, but I've been making trips out to California for that record, working with Broken Star in
Okay.
person, kind of like our collab EPs, made all the beats like right in front of me, like a fucking wizard, just insane shit, insane, crazy production work, and this album sounds much cleaner. You know what I mean? The mixing and mastering is where it should be. So I'm trying to make this the biggest record yet.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
So, Wrath the God's asking, are you at a tobacco shop or do you just collect
I
cigarettes?
was about to ask.
What's up?
Oh, Wrath the God wants to know if you're at a tobacco shop or if you just collect cigarettes. He wants to know about your unique background.
Oh man, I closed down the gas station so I could do this interview. So I'm just sitting in the back of this bitch, uh, chilling with y'all for a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
That's what's up, man. That was cool. The gas
You know,
station.
fucking one of my favorite movies on the planet is Clerks. So I'm very inspired by that shit. You know, that's the
Okay.
type of
Okay. I
time
feel like
we're
you
on
got that.
right now.
That's fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, me either, Seth.
That's dope as
It's really
fuck.
dope. Joe.
Hey
Be
man,
doing.
Jug shit comes first, you know? This is what I'm gonna do until I die, regardless, you know? If they fucking, if they fire me tomorrow, then I'm gonna go find another little low end job somewhere that's gonna let me take off all the time. I don't give a fuck.
That's what's up.
I got to do a show out of the back
So
of a mail truck one of these days. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
so it's for those of us that don't know, how long have you been making music total, Will?
I've been working on records for the last 5 years or so. This is year five now, I think.
Okay, you got
And
19 albums in that time.
we've
That's what's up.
gotten 20 CDs up till now. A grand total of 20. The 20th one is going to be that Wicked Future one coming out at the Gather.
You
So,
20 albums
yeah, the last 5 years. Now, some of them are
Right.
EPs,
in
so
5
it's not
years.
like
Wow.
a full, but you know, like everything's at least 6, 7 tracks on the small end. And then one of my records is 35 tracks long. So, I mean, it just depends how
So
we're
you
feeling at the time. But yeah, I like to rap a lot. This is the whole thing I like to do. I'm trying to make this a full time. You know what I'm saying?
it's a good way to do it. Like, I kind of wish I made more EPs. Like, it's hard to keep track of them later on down the road. Like having to upload it on different sites, and I got like 20 tracks on every fucking one. It becomes a pain in the ass. If they were all shorter, it'd be a lot simpler. So I
Or
think you're doing a good thing.
I appreciate it, homie.
Yeah, that's
I just really like what I do, and I really like the process. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Not to say that
yeah,
I don't have goals or nothing, but I really enjoy where I'm at, and I've enjoyed where I'm at the whole time. So like the whole journey has been fresh. So
Gross. That's a lot of albums for fucking 5 years. That's amazing. Like
yeah. I feel
that's
that.
how many I did in 2020. Like I did 20 albums in a span of 22 years. Like I'm at 25 now. Like so that's
but
fucking awesome. Just
well,
saying.
everybody works at their own pace. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know, there's I'm sure when you started, there were different barriers to being able to put this shit together. You know what I mean? You probably didn't have the ability to record at home as easily as I can now, or as you probably can now too. You know what I mean? You might have had to travel and go to a real studio and pay some big money to do that shit. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It was like just getting easy when I started. Like,
Word. Okay.
yeah, but still, yeah, we did go to the studio sometimes. Like, we started off for a while recording. Yeah, but it was just starting. So yeah, but we've traveled and gone to studios and stuff. And yeah, thanks for pointing that out, though.
Yeah, man. Fucking, it's all. We're all a product of our environment, and that like back then it was a totally different landscape. I can look on YouTube and find so many fucking beats like I'll never find the end of them. But like back then you probably had to dig a little bit more. So it's just a different era, which is fresh.
Yeah,
You know?
and doing wicked shit. So I like had to learn to record myself a lot because you want that creative control and no opinions from some outside engineer. But
Yeah.
you
Right.
know,
That part.
still, I'd like to start going back to paying for studio time again. It'd be nice to have somebody else engineer the shit for a change.
Yeah. That's a, that's a fact, man. It's
Just
really
focus on
nice
what
having Broken Star kind of handle the engineering with this new shit too, because I've mixed a lot of my own records and shit, and they sound good for what they are. But the way this new shit's mixed down, it's just it's where I've wanted to sound like this for a while, and it's really cool
Right.
being in a totally different environment. It's a little different recording in front of somebody because I've been like rapping in my fucking closet for years, but
Hmm.
it's fresh. It's fresh. The end result is really fun.
yeah,
That's dope. When you find that engineer or producer that you click with really well, and you guys are both, you find that
Hell
connection,
yeah.
and you're able to make magic, man. I got it going on like that with my current engineer, and fucking, I look forward to getting in there and doing stuff with him. So it's good to go.
recording in front of people's a trip. Like, like in a satanic studio over in Albuquerque. There was just a bunch of people hanging in the room. Like, Bloodshot had to pull me aside and pull me outside the back porch. He's like, dude, you're fucking dope. Don't worry about these people. You're fucking dope. And like,
Hell
Is
yeah.
that Il Nicky studio?
but yeah,
Is that Il Nicky studio out there with the?
no, it was the old. It was the old SKR studio back in the day,
Okay,
like
gotcha.
early, like late 2000s, some shit like
Okay,
that. But yeah, that was in
fair.
Albuquerque.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Albuquerque one more time, man. I
One
fucking
more
love it out
time,
there.
man.
I've been thinking about a green chili burger from Frontier for a fat fucking minute now. Probably about 6 months. And to be quite honest with you, there's like a secret side mission every time I travel from Frontier. Go out and eat some good food that I can't find when I'm at home. And I found some crazy places around the country, but Frontier out in the 505, man. Holy fucking shit. That is amazing fucking stuff. For real, for real. Next time you're out there, if you haven't been there,
I,
highly recommend.
I love that when you. That's one of the things about going on tour too and traveling around is you get to eat cuisine from different regions and shit like that. Like In-N-Out Burger when you hit the West Coast and shit. And like they got some in the Pacific Northwest now, but for a while that was strictly that and Del Taco was like strictly West Coast. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
No, checking in on the regional shit while you're out and about is such a fresh thing. I used to think when I was growing up, I used to have it baked in my brain. I wasn't gonna leave the state of Michigan like ever. I thought I was just gonna
really,
die here and never even seen nothing, you know? So when I'm out, it's really cool just to like try to take that in wherever I'm at. Just like I have like a personal moment. Like shit, I didn't think I was gonna make it here ever, you know? So I'm trying to really take
yeah.
in the experience wherever I'm at.
I don't know if I thought that in depth about my geographic location as a kid. I guess I just didn't really know what was beyond the. Because I grew up in Southern California, so I didn't really know what was beyond that Southern
But
California, that Disneyland life. You know what I mean? I knew LA was out there. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
then yeah, I started more exploring and stuff when I was a teenager and stuff. But yeah, so I feel that for sure.
yeah, man, it's fucking. Well, I'll tell you, Michigan's a weird place, especially where I'm at. You could drive fucking hours and still be in Michigan. It's just such a big ass state. You could drive fucking 8 hours and still be in the Lower Peninsula. For real, for real. And it's
Wow.
fucking weird. It's like it's really fucking weird. But um, yeah, it was just so big, and I'd spent so much time there, you know, scrubbing stuff. I just, you know, as a kid, I just really thought I wasn't gonna get that chance. And not that I am, man. I can't tell you how grateful I am for this shit. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like
that's really opened my eyes to so many things and changed my life in so many fucking ways. Fucking, I don't know who I'd be without the carnival, for real, for real. Like, no idea.
me neither. Me neither. It changed my life. Uh,
Oh,
and that
yeah.
was back when it wasn't even, back when it wasn't even cool to be in
Likewise.
Juggalo. Like you were the only guy in school. I, I like you to be the only guy in high school wearing an ICP shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that, man. Fucking, there's not, there's not too many people that's loud and proud up here. Sometimes I'll run into somebody that'll see me wearing some jugged out shit, or I'll be bumping some old school shit at the gas station. Like, I've had people come in while I'm bumping like Wizard of the Hood or some shit. And I'm like, yo, woo, woo, man, you know. But it's like, it's it's weird. Uh, we're all spread out and scattered, you know.
Right. And then we all
Yeah,
kind of come home at the gathering. It seems like, or other events like the float, fucking, Camp Zool for
Yeah,
some of us.
that's why I
It's
love
fucking
the
dope.
events, man. It just brings us all together, you know.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going home, man. Like no other. Like it's gonna be a blast this year. Last year was fun, but this year's gonna be cooler. I think.
Oh yeah, this year's gonna be the shit, man. 25 years of gathering, the fucking
Right,
biggest
that part.
independent festival in the world and shit. This is fucking nuts, man. It's nuts. I'm crazy fucking glad that I'm like alive right now to see this shit. You know, like we're about to
Yeah,
get the second six Joker's card. Like the second shit. Not fuck yeah. The lineup's fucking crazy. You know, we got 3-6. We got fucking Bone Thugs. We got Tech. You know, it's a big ass year. I'm like blown back, and they're gonna do Shangri-La tour. Are you fucking kidding,
You
dog?
got
Like, I've watched bootlegged in Denver and shit, or bootlegged in LA or whatever with Fago Warrior, like probably like 3-4 times now. You know what I mean? So I've seen a bit of
yeah.
that set list, and I've always imagined what would it be like to be out in the crowd at that time. We're about to find out. You know? Or I'm about to find out. Y'all might have been there, but fuck yeah.
I'm not sure if that tour came to Seattle. If so, I missed it. But I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna be out there experiencing that set for the first time together, brother. That's gonna be a hell of an event, to say the least.
Yeah.
Right. And the detonator stage this year too, the detonation stage or whatever is fucking, and the iconic stage this year is fucking stacked with homies, dude. I'm like fucking, you know what I'm
Oh
saying? Like
yeah.
I'm stoked as fuck about that.
Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna be running all over the place trying to catch everybody's set.
I feel it. I feel it. Same. In
Oh
between
yeah.
doing my own renegades, I got one on Monday. I got one on day 0,
Hell
and then I
yeah.
Yeah.
got one inside. I'm probably at that Spamily stage too at some point.
Fuck yeah, getting out there and getting it, man. That's the way to do it. You know,
Right.
Yes,
showing
sir.
up's half the battle. You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
I'll
feel
be
that.
doing a lot of juggalos and recovery service work there, so you can always usually catch me around there at one of their locations. I think we've got a couple different locations, but our main location is actually in the parking lot. But
Yeah.
I'll be handing out Narcan and all that good shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Man,
can't
Hear
wait
you're
to see
that.
you
doing
all,
it.
man.
Man, shout out to you for fucking helping run that shit for real, man. Because that shit saves lives. For real, for real, for real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all running around, boots on the ground like angels and shit, making sure homies is good. You ain't asking for a dime or nothing. I think that's
Yeah.
the freshest juggalo shit. I appreciate you, dog.
Thanks. I'm definitely
Yeah.
not the one
Likewise.
doing the most work, but yeah, I think
Well,
I end up
you
I
know,
help pick up a lot of the slack because some of the guys that run it are actually working for psychopathic now. Like, so they're
right.
usually they're
Well,
busy
the whole
setting up
team,
the
the
gathering.
whole team, of course, you know, but
Yeah,
fucking, you know, we appreciate y'all. For real, for
yeah,
Yeah. I told D last night when he was on, because I had read a D from Jugglers and Recovery on last night. I told him I'd be walking around with a backpack full of Narcan too. So anyone watching this, if you see me walking around with a backpack, feel free to hit me up. I'll have it on me. So
real.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
they had the things on them.
the
That's real
things.
shit. That's the shit, y'all. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Well, being a recovering addict myself, I do understand the necessity for harm reduction, especially in settings where people aren't necessarily even seeking opiates, but they somehow find their way into people's party favors. You know what I'm saying? So that's always just a good thing to have on hand. I know people like to stigmatize it and stuff, but it's just I just think that's a really lack of understanding what goes behind the harm reduction aspect of it. You know what I'm saying?
They're
Hell
losing a
yeah,
lot of
man.
funding for Narcan too. Like we were just talking about it at my Oxford chapter meeting this morning,
Oh,
which
really?
is sober living and stuff. So like we were talking about, like they got to find other ways to get Narcan because they're
Yeah,
losing a lot
man.
of funding. We'll figure it out.
And that's on the federal level, correct?
Honorable provides one way or another.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. I 100% agree with that statement.
I get it. We
Yeah, man.
addicts got to be fully self-supporting if we're going to grow.
Yes.
That's funny.
That's a fact.
But no, but yeah, man, that sucks that we're losing funding on harm reduction stuff. Though I didn't realize that that was part of the cutbacks. But without getting all political, I think that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit does suck as a whole, for
you
real.
can't
But
expect everybody and their mama to sympathize for us, really. That's the whole self-supporting thing too, is getting out of the habit of
yeah,
fucking
man.
expecting handouts.
Well, regardless of whatever the political climate or whatever the fuck, I know one thing's for sure: Jugs got each other's backs, and you know,
That part,
our group worked real hard to make sure
I
everybody's
feel it.
safe. And I've seen that firsthand. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck yeah, we gonna be all right. We gonna make sure we're straight. Fuck
She's up. Family looks out for each other. and
Yeah.
that's another reason
Jugs
I
gotta look out
appreciate.
for each other, you know. Especially like if you notice that shit's going south, you know. That's
Oh,
Spread
like
for
more awareness. More people learn CPR.
yeah,
Shit
there's
like
that.
that.
That'd be dope. Someone was teaching CPR clinics at Gathering too. That'd be kind of cool if that was a thing. And maybe that might be something to work into Juggalos and Recovery's schedule and for future reference.
Yeah.
CPR classes, CPR certifications, or something. You know what I'm saying? Because that's life saving as well.
Yeah, I just was at a
yeah.
drugstore. I was just at the CVS store and saw Narcan in there, and it was like for sale for like $45
Oh wow,
Dang.
that's crazy.
a box. Yep.
Now when
Yeah,
it
that
comes with
shit's
two,
pricey, but I mean, can't put a price on a life at the end of the day. That's
that's the way I look
crazy
at it too,
price,
man.
but I mean, if it saves
Well, I've
somebody,
seen
it's
it
worth
work
it.
firsthand too, especially when I was in Portland on my active addiction, and Con-Crete knows a little bit
Yeah.
about what I'm talking about because he lives about 3 hours away from there. But Portland is, at least a couple years ago, it was basically Pleasure Island for people in active addiction. People running around doing drugs out in the open, mainly fentanyl, and a huge percentage of the population's homeless, so they're doing it out in the open. And yeah, the cops, it was all decriminalized, and so I've helped Narcan people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been something I've witnessed watching the life come back into someone's body after hitting them a couple times with the different Narcan. So it costs them $40. It's pretty steep, but again, you can't put a price on human life, man.
I've seen at least
Yeah,
two
man.
people
It's
get Narcan in
Yep.
active addiction, and yeah, I just hit 7 years clean too on the 14th and shit. So freaking amazing.
but,
What up, lazy boys? Lazy boys are in the chat now.
Can't wait for the gathering. Oh fuck, it's coming. It's almost here.
coming on up. What y'all most
I gotta make
excited
my Renegade stage set list and shit. Fuck.
So much to do, so little time.
What y'all most excited for together?
What's up?
What you most excited for together?
Sorry, I missed it again. I couldn't hear it.
What's you most excited for to see the gathering?
Oh, what am I? Oh, it's been a while since I've seen 3-6 Mafia. Like I literally just bought it. Like the airline screwed me over and like they changed my plane ticket to where I leave on Saturday, and they wanted to charge me way too much to change it. So I had to go to another airline and pay $140 for another ticket so I could leave on Sunday, just so I could stay and see Donnie Menace first of all because he's on Sunday,
That's
and I would
awesome.
have. Yeah, that's my boy. I toured with him in Wild Card like 2 years ago, a little
Nice.
over
Shout
two
out
years
Donnie
ago.
Menace,
Like,
man. Donnie Menace goes hard. His new song "Whoop Ass" is fresh.
Yeah,
yeah,
I've never. He's introduced me twice in Vegas when I played up there, but I've never actually seen him perform. So I'm looking forward to that because I
he
think he was
said,
just
He
kind of in the
raps his
area.
ass off live, man. It really sounds like the record. So he's dope.
yeah, and then 3-6 Mafia, which I'd seen him play at the Gathering before, but it was a long time ago. So it's not. It'd be nice to see the two of them together.
We had DJ Paul last year, and it wasn't quite 3-6, but it was kind of like 3-6 light, maybe.
Yeah. I still
Yeah.
puts a killer show on his own, but still, like,
Oh,
yeah, the two of
absolutely,
them
absolutely.
together.
Not taking anything away from him, but it's a different experience, is what I'm saying.
Oh no,
DJ
it's like
Paul
me and
schooled it
Bloodshot
last
together. You
year,
know, like
but I haven't seen him perform as 3-6. So I'm really stoked for it.
Yeah, me
a lot
too.
of people probably say my set is like half a Slaughter Theory. Like, like. But yeah, it's like you get me and Bloodshot when we perform together. It's like a whole other story. The energy's still there. We hadn't done a show together in 10 years, and we got first time we did a show in Dallas a couple of years ago and shit. Fucking energy was still the same. The guy I came up with performing with, and
Yeah,
kind
I
of like
feel
three
that, man.
six,
It's more fun performing. I have more fun performing Cheesegate shit than I do my solo shit. It's just fun to have your home there, you know?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I
I have
still
not
Oh,
seen
see
Cheesegate
Tech.
live
I've
yet,
never
so I'm
gotten
looking
to see
forward to
Tech
it.
Nine live either as of now. So see him at the gathering. I've kind of waited for this because he's been on tour and been pretty close a few times. Man, I want to see him at the gathering. I want to see him going.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, the Gathering. I've seen him play the Gathering a lot, but it's been a while.
Yeah. But,
I'm looking forward to checking out Tech too.
I was a little young when he was pulling up and shit. So I miss some things, but I'm stoked, man. It's gonna be a fresh year.
Right, and we
Nothing
got
wrong with
Siamese
being
Goat
young.
Gods. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Siamese Goat Gods on the iconic stage. We got Midnight and Yami going off at like 1:30 in the morning. We got 216 Zay. We got fucking Hell's Bells. We got Zombie Cult. It's gonna be fucking dope this year, man.
All kinds of people hitting the stage this year. I know my dog Acetone Boogie got a spot. I'm
Yep,
stoked for
saw that
that
as well.
set. That's gonna be a crazy set. I'm gonna be
I just
running from
released a
the
track
chapter
with Boogie.
17 party on over to there for that shit.
Yeah. I just dropped a track with Boogie actually 2 days ago.
Hell yeah.
It's called Juggalo Baby. It's online right now. So yeah.
Hell yeah. We'll have to beep it
Pete
out.
Juggalo Baby
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
with Acetone Boogie. My bad.
I'll get it done. All right, dude. Fucking, I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked for this year's lineup. I think it's,
Yeah, there's a lot of people I've been
be the
fucking with
freshest
online.
year yet. At least for me, you know. But, I'm stoked.
Yeah. He used to live in Seattle and shit. I know him from back then.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
That's fresh.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
lot of people I'm looking forward to seeing, man. A lot of homies I've watched online, kind of grinding and stuff and doing their things, and now I get to see them live for the first time. I was supposed to see Yami live in Kentucky in April. I was supposed to do a show with him, and the show ended up turning into a party. I didn't end up going. There's some shit happened last minute and stuff, and I ended up having to move and all that. But yeah,
Hell yeah,
which
man.
my homegirl Rebecca's actually in the chat. She's the one that let me hang out with her for a little while when I was dealing with that. So thank you again, Rebecca. But yeah, yeah, man, it was crazy. But
Hell
ain't
yeah.
gotta live like that now.
Well, hell yeah.
Yes,
Hell
I'm looking
yeah. The
forward to catching
carnival
Yami.
vibes, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You got any tour plans going on after Gathering?
Any what plans?
Any tour plans like hitting the road, or just are you just gonna hit an individual?
I wouldn't call nothing an official tour right now, but we're hitting the road a lot. You know, I'm showing up all over the place.
Yes,
We
sir.
just announced the next couple of TCA headliners. There's gonna be one. And,
Yeah, I saw something about that.
yeah, one.
So y'all had some headliners coming up. I'm looking forward.
August 30th. The other one's gonna be in Traverse City, Michigan,
Right, that's
September
dope.
6th. Um, they're gonna be bangers. We got some sets prepared for both that are gonna be fucking crazy, to say the least.
Yeah, I saw you had
Fucking
one in Tennessee, and where else? I'm sorry.
yeah. So Cookeville, Tennessee is gonna be August 30th. Traverse City, Michigan is gonna be September 6th. And then we got a plethora of dates going out to support some of our favorites in the underground coming up as well.
Hell
So
yeah.
you're gonna be seeing us all over the place. I got a headliner myself out in Apple Valley, California, on October 3rd. I'm very stoked for that one. That's gonna be the farthest I've traveled to do, you know, such a big spot. You know what I mean? I don't headline all
Yes,
the
sir.
time. You know, real underground with it. So that's gonna be real cool flying out for that. I've been to California 3 times now to go work on the next record.
Nice.
I haven't gotten a chance to perform yet, so that's gonna be dope. We can go out there
That's what's up.
and I'm gonna roll on back to San Diego, Broken Star afterward, and we're gonna keep working on the
Hell
record.
yeah.
But he's gonna come out and perform at that show too. So that's gonna be insane. Insane, dog. To say the least. But,
Hell yeah. I'm gonna say, nice. And you got those coming on after Gathering?
yeah, that's all. Yeah, like I said, the California date is gonna be in October. So for that, October 3rd.
You bet.
Yeah, but, yeah. Well, shit, brother. I appreciate you having me on. You got any other questions for me before I bounce out of here? I gotta get going in a
No, brother.
few.
No. You shut the gas station down long enough, fam. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
if you want to
yeah.
give any shout outs or anything, feel free to do so, man.
Hey man, we're gonna have Wicked Future dropping at the Gathering, as well as 17 other CDs from Trashpoint Entertainment. You know, Ruby have been working really hard on the record we did for y'all. We have another record in the next few months and shit. So we're gonna keep the movement, man. New record, Broken Star, Wicked Future. I've got a collab project with Willie Hayes dropping before the end of the year. It's called Will Recognize Will. And I got a project with Do the Death before the year, and I wrap things up on Will Gates as well. And yeah, I know what else is gonna come down the pipeline as well. But to say the least, we're cooking. Again, I appreciate you having me on, brother. It's been fresh. Fucking, uh, I'm gonna see you soon, real soon.
Real
Absolutely,
soon.
brother. We'll look forward to it, brother. Be safe, and you have a
Pleasure
good
Yeah.
rest
meeting
of
you,
your day.
man.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Hey, I met you last year at the Gathering, man. You were
I'm
doing one of the side stages and shit. Hey, it's gathering time though, so we all having a good time, you know. So
yeah, I know. I met him.
ain't nothing at all. But it's good seeing you again, brother. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all that
Yes,
whoop.
sir.
Thank you again.
Whoop
Absolutely.
whoop.
Thank you. Thank you. You have a good night, boss. And so, yeah, Will Gates is going to have a fuckload of CDs on Gathering. So go find him the Gathering, man. And yeah, it's going to be a dope ass experience.
Cop
Oh,
that
Dad,
shit.
his mic was crackling. I was trying to fix it, but I couldn't do anything on my end. So, yeah, I noticed that too. But yeah, so those that didn't hear, he's going to have a grip of his hard copy CDs on him. So yeah, go find him at the Gathering. And Cheesegate's also doing something in the Renegade stages. So keep an eye out for that for sure. But yeah, man. You got any shows coming up, Concrete? What you got going, man?
I
You got a
just,
little bit of time?
yeah, we got yeah. I don't know
Besides
if you
Jug Night?
heard, but there's, like I said, there was a show in Dayton, Ohio. You should try
Yes,
and get
sir.
on
Jug
it
Night.
if you get a chance. Yeah, that's Jug Night 2, Dayton,
Yep.
Ohio, and then we got the Juggalos in Recovery Day Zero show
Yes, sir. I'm on both of those with you,
over
so
at the
that's gonna be dope.
Spamily, over at the Spamily fucking stage area in the Big Ballers area. And so Day Zero, it should start around 11 p.m. Uh, on Day Zero,
Yep.
which wait, the 13th or the 12th? Fuck, I don't know.
I think it's the morning of the 13th. Wait, no, it's the 12th, I believe, or late in the morning of the 13th. I need to
Yeah,
look into
late,
that.
but technically the morning of the 13th.
Right,
First we're
right.
gonna start at midnight, but we might start it at 12 p.m. I think I'm scheduled to go on sometime around 3 in the morning. Um, XO Reckless is performing, Mum Ra, like a lot of motherfuckers.
Right.
Last Day Zero show we did was actually pretty fucking cracking, dude. We had like 50 ninjas all gathered around that place
Hell
almost the
yeah.
whole fucking time. Like it was a lot of fun. It was like the biggest renegade show I've ever fucking done. Like,
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be hitting Suds and Buds this year again too. I hit it last year. It was pretty cool from Got Bud Records. Excuse me, and that's gonna be on Monday. And so that's gonna be dope. And then there's also that Rigor Mortis camp show going on. Like I think it's on Friday night in the middle of the night. So yeah, there's a lot of cool little fucking setups going on. I'm looking forward to doing Day Zero though. That's gonna be fun. And Jug Night too. That's gonna be fun too, man. Again, I was telling you that whole little district in downtown Dayton is like it's called the Oregon District, and it's dedicated to the state of Oregon. I really need to look into the history on that because I have to know why. I keep saying that, but I never actually go look into it. That I find that amusing, living in Oregon in the past and stuff, and then going and be like, why is this named after the Oregon District?
but
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
Oregon Express in Dayton on the 10th, Jug Night 2.
Yes, sir.
It's like
Jug Night too.
it's my first official show at like an actual venue, like in Ohio, and I've been trying to play Ohio for a long fucking time. I remember having a tour stop there that we had to cancel due to a lack of sales.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that sucks.
but yeah, it was the headliner's choice,
Right.
and that's just how it is. But like same thing with Florida, but eventually I got to do a show with Blazing ABK in
That's what's up.
Florida. Eventually, just yeah. Same thing with Albuquerque. A couple failures happened, but like I try the place. I mean, I just played Wisconsin last year for the first time. Oh my god, I feel right at home there.
Wisconsin's cool, man. Wisconsin's cool, man. I've been there before. That was a cool little show we did. It was on the I was on a tour. It's called They Love to Hate Me, and I think it was Cody Manson headlining, and Michael Lawless was on it, and it was Illuminate, but fucking it wasn't Brandish My Metal initially. It was supposed to be, but something happened, and then who else was on that tour? Roach Spliff. So yeah, it was a pretty cool little tour. I hit Florida, Albuquerque, and Wisconsin on that tour, and it was fucking cool. Those were cool shows, man, for real. I met some cool homies. One of them actually comes on and co-hosts. I met in Florida, and his name's Rasputin. And yeah, he's a cool cat, man. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he's a cool dude.
Yeah. All right. Who?
Rasputin. It's Raxputin.
Yeah.
He looks like the Russian guy Rasputin. He does. He's got a big beard, but he's got a thick Southern drawl when he talks. But yeah.
Fuck yeah. I gotta do a show. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just feeling good right now. I've lost some weight and shit. I'm enjoying seeing my face on here. It's not as bloated as it was before. I'm like, fuck yeah, looks good.
Well,
Fuck
congrats,
yeah.
man. Congrats on that, man. Hell yeah. Well, shit, man.
Just finally putting in the work, you know?
Yeah, man. You've been hitting the gym. I've been hitting the gym a little bit too. I feel it, man. Bulking up though.
Yeah, I just played Whaling Days in Silverdale, which is a festival in my hometown. Like
right.
Last Saturday, a week ago, and like that was just an amazing experience. It's an event that I never thought I could do. You know, it was like a family event, so you can't cuss, and I pulled it off. And yeah, and I could, I didn't run out of breath. Yeah, I only performed like twice, 10 minutes at a time, but still, like I could move it. But yeah, like so, I'm getting better and just trying to keep it up. And
oh yeah, that's what's up, man. And
working on taking care of myself and
I need to quit cigarettes, but other than that, likewise as well. I was going to the gym, but working on cardio, but I don't have it like that at the moment. So hopefully, I'm gonna go to a different place after gathering, and so hopefully I'll get to go back to the gym in Columbus. There's really not a lot around here.
Finally realized the better I look, the more people take me seriously. And I mean, you're rapping and shit, you want people to take you seriously.
Right.
And and it makes sense, It makes a lot of sense. I mean, I used to just wear whatever and shit, and now I can dress a little better, and then just start seeing results and shit. I used to make a lot of excuses so I could drink and get high.
Right. And I would have to maintain that sometimes on not so much on that tour that I mentioned, but on other out of the road trips. I'd have to. Okay, am I going to get dope sick at this point in time? Just stupid shit like that, and like, I'm glad I don't got that going on anymore. Let's put it that way. I'm glad I can just solely focus on, you know what I'm saying, on the important aspects and not whether I'm going to be feeling well or not type shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I know. I've been there, and it just takes time. You'll get better as time goes by.
Oh yeah, I haven't been dope sick in years since I think I finally got off of the fentanyl in fucking 2023 is when I kicked it for good. So yeah, I feel it, man.
Good for you. You don't need that. It's not doing you any good. That's what last time I did meth, like this guy who was my manager at the time, like he did. So it's like, this shit's not doing any good for you. And that kind of sunk in.
Right. And
I never touched that shit since. I remember I thought it was out of my system, but I hadn't slept yet. I thought it was out of my system yesterday, but I hadn't slept since yesterday. It called me out on it. So, like, yeah.
No, that's what I've been doing.
No reason to go backwards.
Right, I feel it, brother. I feel it, and that's kind of where I'm at now. I've been sober for the most part since September of last year. I had a couple slip ups during some life changing events, and I've been back on track. So I'm happy about that. I can look back between here and about a year's time and be like, you know what? I've got mostly clean time in that fucking period. You know what I'm saying? So that makes me happy, man, compared to what it was before. I was either drinking when I was married and stuff, and then, or once I stopped getting married and had to deal with the emotional baggage, I realized drinking was dangerous because I would blow up at any given time. So I realized that the stimulants would help me numb that emotional baggage, and that was kind of a bad thing for me because that's when I became doing those all the time. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just glad I'm still learning how to deal with my emotions and shit, the negative ones, and it's not always the easiest thing to do, but it's definitely beats that life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm still learning things to this day about dealing with negative emotions, especially now. Like, fuck.
All right.
But yeah, speaking of staying sober, I should probably call my sponsor. Uh,
All right, brother. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everyone for coming by in the comments. I want to say thank you to our guest, Will Gates. I want to say I miss you and love you, Tara. And I want to say also I'm proud of you. And then I'm proud of you as well, Con-Crete, man. You keep it up, man. That's 7 years. That's no joke.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank y'all. We're out. Adios.
Saws up!
Saws up.